George?
Morning, dear. Looking for Joyce. Joyce! I need to talk to her rather urgently. Is she around?
Sorry, but did you just let yourself in?
Well, I've been ringing the bell for quite some time. No one answered the door.
That should have been a good indication to you that either no one's home or someone's busy.
I am a man of God, and God needs no invitation. Besides, George knows me well, and so does Joyce. And speaking of Joyce, where is she? I have a little business to discuss with her.
Well, she's clearly not here, is she?
But she's always here, looking after old George. How else would he manage the way he is these days?
Oh, that Joyce, the caretaker.
Yes, that's the one. Where is she?
I'm sorry, but I don't know you. It's best that you get in touch with George's daughter, Sarah. She'll tell you all about it.
But why? Something happened? Listen. I'm Father Rob Collins, a long-time family friend and a pillar of this community, and I think I have a right to know.
Well, all I can say is that my name's Angie, and I'm an agency nurse covering for Joyce during her absence.
Oh, well that makes sense, but... How long will you be here for?
Just a few weeks.
Few weeks? What do I do? What do I... This is no good at all.
Do you want a cup of coffee?
Coffee? No, I don't want no bloody coffee.
Okay, only asking.
This is just... dreadful. This house has fallen on hard times indeed.
What did you want from Joyce?
It's... I'm afraid I'm not allowed to talk about it. I'm sure you understand that what's said in the confessional stays in the confessional.
Fine. I don't really care anyway.
Good. Let's leave it at that then. But since I've already come here all the way from the village, I think I'll see how poor old George is doing today. Morning, George. I'm coming in.
Morning, nurse. Morning, father.
What? Another one? Who are you and how did you get in?
That's just Kieran. Don't mind him. He lives on the farm and does the sheep. Quite literally, I've heard people say.
Don't listen to that fool, nurse. He just likes to bully people, he does.
Well, you're Welsh, right? And I've seen you around sheep.
I'm a bloody shepherd. Of course I'm around sheep. We look after them.
These poor creatures look absolutely terrified every time you get near them.
That's exactly what I thought last time I came to your Sunday Mass, Father.
And when was that, Kieran? 10 years ago? 20?
Stop bickering, you two. I don't have time for this. I have to find George and see if he's alright.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you. I was on my way to the sheep pen to feed my sheep, not do anything horrible, right? So I'm walking through the east yard towards the house. I'm not too happy, because it's absolutely pissing with rain out there, and I can already feel I have water in my boots. But then guess what I see? Poor old George is sitting right on top of the barn. I called out to him. I said, "Come on down, mate, you're gonna fall." But he just blanked me. So I thought, I can't deal with this. Because, really, I'm just here to look after the sheep. Crazy old people are way above my pay grade.
Shit.
Isn't it your responsibility to keep an eye on George at all times, nurse?
Lead me to the barn, Kieran. I'll deal with this.
Let's all go. By the sound of it, this situation may call for some divine intervention.
Bloody rain.
And the rain fell, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat on that house. But it did not fall, because it had been founded on the rock.
Up there.
Fuck. Sorry. But why would he go up there?
Why don't you tell us? You're the caretaker. George! Come down, for goodness sake!
See? Nobody listens to you, mate. And neither does George.
He probably can't hear me from up there.
Father Rob, any ideas?
I wish the Almighty gave us angels' wings at times like this. But since he doesn't, I think I'll resort to the next best thing.
Which is?
I'll pray for his safety, dear.
Why don't you really climb up there and help George?
Well, I didn't risk my life because I couldn't give a flying fuck about George. What? Were you saying something?
No.
I think I'm getting a migraine.
Has George done this before?
I wouldn't know. I usually stay with the sheep. I swear, if you call me a bloody sheepshagger once more...
Well, I've not called you anything. But you know what they say, Kieran. There's no smoke without fire.
Are you any good at climbing, Kieran?
Oh no, I ain't going up there, nurse. I'm sorry. The planks are all rotten through. And those ladders, well, they weren't built for a man of my stature.
Or your weight.
Can you just bugger off? I don't even eat much. I got a fat gene from my mother. That makes my agility a wee low. So what?
Oh, I've seen you step dancing at the village fest. No fat gene hindering you there.
Are you sure you don't have any other reasons not to do it?
Actually, the thing is, I had a liquid breakfast this morning. You know what I mean. Just a couple of beers. But I'm feeling wobbly, like it.
Can't say I'm surprised. I can smell it as soon as you opened your mouth.
Shit. I feel dizzy all of a sudden.
Well, I think we know why.
Take a deep breath, and you'll be okay. You're both useless. I'll get him.
Good. That's what Joyce would do.
Be careful up there. Hey, lady! You're trying to kill me! Did you see that? This metal rod almost impaled me. This close!
He'll probably just bounce right off you.
All right. Because I'm so fat. Is that it?
You said it, mate.
Can you please give us a word of warning before you start dropping heavy objects from up there? I mean, it was a close one this time.
Mind your heads down there. It's about to rain potatoes.
Ouch!
Are you out of your mind, George? Getting soaked in the rain like that. That's chest infection at best, and a broken neck too if you slip and fall.
You don't get it, do you? Go away.
You stubborn old fool.
I ain't no bloody fool.
You... You silly sausage. You brain-dead old fart. You irresponsible, stupid idiot. I give up.
Good.
That's the thing. I can't. Because if anything happens, I will be responsible for it.
You're stressing too much, lass. No wonder you never smile.
What would your daughter say about all of this?
You won't tell her, will you?
I didn't climb all the way up here for nothing. Get up, now. I'm taking you inside.
Why, you just won't let it go, will you?
No, George. Someone's got to act like a responsible adult here. I will count to 3, and if you don't get up and follow me, I swear I will drag you off this bloody roof if I have to.
Is that so? Well, in that case, catch me, if you can. That's a nice cup of tea.
It'll warm you up, George. You'll be all right.
Of course he'll be all right. He's a tough bloke. He wrestled bears and punched wolves back in his days. Isn't that right, George? Oh, we don't know about the bears, Kieran.
Why are you here, Kieran?
What do you mean? I live here.
Not in this house, you don't.
But I've known George for a long time. We're all pals. He doesn't mind. You don't mind, do you, George? Oh, I don't mind, Kieran.
Where's Father Rob?
He said he was going to look around.
Yeah? I bet he's snooping again. You look like trouble, and so does your mate, the priest.
He ain't my mate. I hate him. But if we're gonna judge people by their looks, then you look to me like someone who likes to play with the razors, cutie face. Yes, I noticed those scars, and I know what they are.
Do you?
I may not look it, but I'm not stupid. Listen, I know you have your own shit to deal with, but that's fine. I don't care. Let's just be friends, for George's sake.
Fair enough. I'm not looking for enemies.
I tell you what, I'll cook dinner for everyone first, and then we'll shoot some bottles. How about that?
Oh, so you can cook too?
Hell yeah, I can. I make a smashing roast lamb with Brussels sprouts and mint sauce and all. George loves it, but there's no oven in my caravan, so I'd have to cook here.
I don't know, Kieran.
I think we could all use a proper meal after a morning like this. But I'm going to need some cooking wine. I doubt there's any here. George has always been a sherry kind of guy. Someone say sherry? There's a bottle of red in my caravan. Could you get it for me, please?
Why can't you get it yourself?
A dinner like this is a lot of work. I'll never make it on time if I don't get started on the vegetables straight away. Plus, the old leg's hurting, like a son of a bitch. And you'll be walking that way anyway. Joyce always does, this time of day.
To do what?
To feed Richard some carrots.
Richard?
The horse. He lives in the box just outside the big barn.
Carrots, you say? You sure Richard's not a rabbit?
All horses love carrots. Don't you know that?
Yeah, sure. Of course I knew that.
You go in then, because I'm sure Richard's starving.
Have you had your breakfast yet? Because you can have this doner kebab if you want.
Oh, nice. You sure you don't want it?
I'm sure. Yes.
All right. Nice. This'll keep me going until dinner. Cheers, nurse.
Richard. That must be the worst horse name I've ever heard.
Well, I always say he should be called Vicious instead.
Why's that? Does he bite?
We have a love-hate relationship, me and Richard. Every time I pass by his box, he looks like he'd love to rip my head off and kick it like a football.
A horse playing football. Now that would be a sight to behold. I'll go then. Anything else I should do while I'm there? Milk the cows? Harvest the crops?
No. Just get the wine and give Richard some carrots so he can love you forever.
Okay, but you better watch George while I'm gone.
I won't let him out of my sight, nurse.
What are you even doing here? Are you deaf? That man's gonna turn you into dinner. Run!
We're not eating Midge. There's lamb meat in the freezer, silly.
Oh, right. Then I guess you can relax, Midge. Just don't look in the freezer.
All this fine weaponry in the hands of a drunken retard. Don't you think it's a recipe for disaster?
Don't be so rude. A priest shouldn't be talking like this.
You want to teach a man of God how to talk now? You, a big city girl unfamiliar with our country ways. You're just a little lost lamb in the deep, dark woods. And if you don't want to end up on the wolf's table, you better start talking right this minute. Tell me, where is the lab?
The lab?
Yes, the lab, where she makes it.
Who? The carer?
I've had enough of this shit. It's time to spill the beans, city girl. Where's the lab? Where the fuck is it? You will confess everything. It's just a matter of time. You might as well say it.
But...
It's just the Lord listening, and the Lord can see through your lies.
What the fuck do you want me to say?
You are such a bad, dirty woman. I'm disappointed with you, Jennifer.
I'm... sorry. I'll be better, Father.
Oh, we both know that's just another lie. But fine, we'll do it the hard way. Since you keep asking for a rod, I shall not spare it.
No.
We'll slice off the evil in you, so you are ready to accept God into your heart.
Shut it down! You fucker!
It is the Bible that says the mouth of an adulteress is a deep pit. He who is under the wrath of the Lord. Only repentance can bring forgiveness to a betrayed soul. For each action, consequence. For each sin, punishment.
I'll do it! Stop it! Please, I don't want to die!
Oh, so you are finally willing to open your sinful heart breaking. Again! I must remember to buy a new one. Let's get back to your Devil plays tricks on me. That's what it is. It must be. on me. That's what it is. It must be.
Wait, you're Jenny Wilde, the actress.
Yeah. And who the fuck are you?
I'm just a person that's saving your ass.
You sure you're not with him?
Pretty sure, yes.
Good. Great. In that case, let's get the hell out of here, shall we?
might...
But...
It... You... But...
No.
Will...
You fucker!
Oh... Fine. I'll give you 2 minutes to compose yourself, Jenna. That's there. Bloody thing! Always breaking!
Wait, you're I'm just a pretty
Good. Let's get the hell out of...
Wait, you're Jenny... the act...
Yeah. And who?
I've been but I wanna
Hell yeah. Grab the key and let's get the fuck out of...
Always breaking.
Wait, you're Jenny Wilde? The actress?
Yeah. And who the fuck are you?
I'm just a person that's saving your ass.
You sure you're not with him?
Pretty sure, yes?
Good. Great. In that case, let's get the hell out of here, shall we?
Trying to blind me, bitch! That's not gonna work! I have stared into the light of God himself, and it only made me a stronger man!
Fuck! Well, look at that. Do you think we could climb up that rubble?
I guess. But he needs to stop bloody shooting at us.
Huh. That shouldn't be a problem. He's down. One of the bricks hit him right in the face. Come on! Hurry! Oh, free at last. So, as you know, I'm Jenny Wilde. Kinda. Instantly recognizable. Obviously. And what's your name?
Angie.
It's nice to meet you, Angie. And thanks for saving me.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. But what's an American movie star like you doing in a place like this?
Oh, we just, finished filming last week. I met some people, went to some parties. You know how it is.
Not really. No.
I need a minute to rest. I thought I was already dead. He was either gonna cut me to bits with that big fucking slicer, or turn me into a sex slave in his stupid sex dungeon.
Rob's a real piece of work. He'd probably do both.
Ugh.
You hurt?
No. Not really.
I'm asking because I'm a nurse. I can give you a quick checkup.
Oh, maybe later. I'll be okay for now.
You sure? You're covered in blood.
I got a few scratches on my legs. He punched me once or twice. Smashed my poor little nose. but most of this blood isn't mine. That's... to be honest, I'd rather not talk about it, if you don't mind. I've seen some things down there that will last me for a lifetime.
Sure, I get it. How did you end up in the catacombs?
Oh, I met Rob at a party. I think that was 3 days ago. Yeah. He must have put something in my drink, because I remember feeling dizzy, and Rob offering to drive me to a hotel. And you know, I'm a big girl. I'm well aware you don't get into cars with men you've just met, because that's just asking for trouble. But he was a priest, for fuck's sake! I really didn't think he'd spike my drink, take me down to his secret lair, and try to fuck me.
That man's a weasel. I had a feeling there was something wrong with him, but I ignored it. I'm not making that mistake again, so, before we go...
Yes?
Never mind. Let's just find a way out of here. I wish I could have saved the other girl too.
The one that was screaming?
She was dying right in front of me. And there was nothing I could do. So I used her as bait. Fuck. Why did I do that?
Hey, it's all right. It's not your fault. It's Rob that's guilty of all of this.
And he'll pay for it, I swear. Let's go.
Wait. What's the plan? The church seems all locked up. We up the fence or something?
Actually, I know this might seem strange to you, but there's something I want to try. You see, I think I can lead Rob into a trap.
And how the hell are you gonna do that?
Trust me. I have my ways.
I don't normally trust anyone, but... Alright. Ugh, it's been one crazy fucking day. Do what you gotta do.
Stay here and rest for now. I'll start by getting up to the top floor. Then we'll set up the trap and attract Rob's attention. I'm pretty sure he's not far behind, looking for us.
it's dark up there.
After the catacombs, are we really going to be scared of a dark attic?
Good point. Ugh, that's better.
What is this guy's problem with young women?
He thinks we're all sluts, I guess. But it's more complicated. Down in the dungeon, he wanted me to be his new mistress. 'Cause the old one... well, she wasn't really up to the task anymore.
I know you're hiding here. I'll find you. It's just a matter of time.
He's here. And it sounded like he blasted the shit out of the back door.
It's okay. We have another door right here.
What if he destroys it too?
I don't think he will. He wants us alive so he can, you know, take us back to his sex dungeon?
I ain't going back there. No way.
Then let's set the trap. This seems like a good place.
You destroyed half the church by the sound of it. How is Rob gonna get up here now?
There's another door leading to the attic. I'm sure he has the key for it.
Right. So... what happens now?
Now it's time for Father Rob to atone for his sins.
I can smell you up there! Dirty whores! You in there? Keeping Millie company? How nice of you. You know, Millie had a hard time accepting Jesus into her heart. In the end, I ripped her chest open to let Jesus in. But enough of this dilly-dallying. Ladies, you'd better be ready. Your good shepherd is coming home. What? Get the hell out of my way, you stupid...
And as the wolf opened his jaws to swallow the lamb, he found there was already an even bigger wolf hidden inside the lamb. The tables turn quickly if you're not careful. And when you live a wolf's life, you've got to know there is a price for each drop of blood that you spill. Sooner or later, you'll have to pay it. Thank you, Angeline. This is the man I wanted. Your first task is completed. It's time to end it. Unless... well... you have his gun, and a first-hand experience of being his victim. Perhaps this kill belongs to you. I'll let you choose.
I've done enough. He's all yours now.
Very well then.
Here we are. You can stay on the farm until you get your strength back. Don't think the owner will mind.
You won't even know I'm here. I need a quiet place to rest for a bit. I'm so tired.
I know. You'll sleep soon. But take a bath first. Use the guest bathroom, just past the staircase, and in the meantime, I'll find something for you to wear and I'll bring it over.
Oh, and can you please make me a nice big cup of coffee?
Yeah, sure.
5 sugars, please.
5? Okay. Just go and wash that blood off you already.
One last thing, Angie.
Yeah?
What the hell is this dreadful thing on the table?
I think it might be yesterday's dinner.
This frozen lump of flesh?
Yep.
Well, no offense, but it doesn't look very appetizing, does it?
This guy, Kieran, offered to make roast lamb yesterday. But I guess he fucked up.
No shit.
Never mind. At least now I know I can't rely on that lazy bugger.
Right. I'll go wash now.
Past the stairs, last door. You can't miss it.
Dear? Would you come closer, please? I could be losing my mind, but... I just see a naked lady run past here a minute ago.
That's Jenny. Don't worry about her. She needed a place to stay for a few days, and I've offered to help. Is that all right with you?
Oh, that's fine with me. Just ask her to put some clothes on. In case that vicar comes round again.
Speaking of clothes, do we have anything we could give her?
Well, I don't know much about ladies' garments, dear.
It's all right. I can give her some of mine.
Wait, I still have some clothes that belong to my wife. It's a skirt and a blouse, I believe. I kept them because they were her favourite. They're in a suitcase upstairs.
You're sure you don't mind letting a stranger wear it?
Penny always had a heart of gold. She wouldn't think twice about lending her clothes to a stranger in need. Well, I'm sure of that.
In that case, okay, I'll go look for it.
Oh, before you go, dear, any chance of another sandwich? I waited and waited yesterday, but that roast lamb never came.
Huh, I wonder why. But sure, I'll make you a sandwich in a minute. found some clothes that should fit you. I'll leave them here on the floor just outside the bathroom.
Thanks! I'll be out in a minute.
Well, aren't you a cutie? Living on Burnhouse Lane, of all places. This doesn't seem like the right home for a beautiful cat like you. Want to come with me?
Meet little Sheila. She's been stuck in this hole for a while.
Who's done this to her?
A psychopath called Walter Green, who lives in the woods, not far from the farm. Walter likes to trap people, hunt them down like animals. Sometimes just to slowly watch them die, but mostly to skin them alive as a sacrifice to the devil.
What do you want me to do?
Find Sheila and get her out of there. But do it soon. The sun sets down fast this time of year. You only have till midnight. And at night, these woods are dark.
You're awake.
Oh, what do you mean? I wasn't sleeping.
Liar. Where's that roast lamb you promised us,
Well, where's the wine? You went to get it, and you never came back.
I was... Ugh. It's a long story. But now that I think about it, you don't actually need red wine to make roast lamb. You just stick the damn thing in the oven. It's that simple.
Well, not the way I cook it.
And what is your way to cook it? Let me guess. Getting pissed on George's sherry and falling asleep? I guess it's better you never actually started it, because you'd probably just burn the whole place down if you did, you drunken fool.
Hey! That was George's idea to open that bottle.
Whatever. Don't sleep on the sofa with your boots on ever again, understood?
I didn't.
You snored like a pig. I could feel the house trembling.
Again, I wasn't sleeping. I was resting, all right? Also, I didn't take my boots off on purpose.
Oh yeah?
I was being thoughtful, and I kept them on because my feet don't smell all that nice today.
I'm not surprised.
That's not my fault. I have a condition.
Condition my ass. You're just a dirty man who doesn't like to wash. Did you see a young woman? Blonde? Late 20s?
You mean Jenny?
Yes.
She's lovely, isn't she?
Where is she?
The last I saw her, she was talking to George.
Right. Thanks. Is there a forest near the farm?
Why are you asking?
Well, I just feel like taking a walk in the woods. I want to get some fresh air, you know?
You don't want to go to that forest. I mean, this is the good old countryside. There's fresh air everywhere.
Maybe I like to look at the trees, yeah? Just tell me, how do I get there?
Well, if you really must. There's a path leading to it in the east yard, near my caravan. I'll be there all day. Come over, and I'll show you. But you shouldn't go there alone.
Why not?
I hear stories about things happening in these woods. Bad things. Horrible things.
Thanks for your concern, but I can take care of myself. Do you want a cupcake?
Do I look like the kind of guy who'd say no to a cupcake?
In that case... Here, it's all yours.
Cheers, nurse. I will remember this.
See you later. And don't do anything stupid.
Me? Never.
Oh. I see you've met Jenny.
This lovely young lass wandered in. I offered my chair to her, and she must have been very exhausted, because she just fell asleep before I could even offer her a cup of tea.
Do you want me to...
No, leave her. That's fine. As a matter of fact, I'll go find her a blanket. It's a bit chilly today. No, can I interest you in a little game I've invented? There's prizes to be won.
What would I have to do?
You ever held a gun?
Yes.
Well then, I throw some empty bottles up in the air. You try to hit them before they fall. Easy. What do you say?
What are the rules?
I'll throw 5 bottles in the air, one at a time. Your job is to shoot them down. You'll win a nice prize if you manage to hit at least 3 out of 5. But there's a special prize if you beat my personal record and hit all 5 bottles. You want to try?
Sure, let's try it.
Nice! Whoa! Go on, you got it! Three bottles, very nice. And here's the incredible second prize.
What is this?
It's a little sheep. Isn't it lovely? I got it at the car boot sale last year.
Thanks. It'll look nice on the shelf, I guess.
Do you want to try again?
Sure, let's try it.
Yeah! Good shot. Two out of 5. Do you want to try?
Sure.
Whoa! Go on, you got it. Nice. Whoa! 4 bottles! That's my personal record. Sadly, I've only had one sheep thingy, so I'll just pat you on the back this time.
Don't.
Do you want to try again?
Sure, let's try it.
Nice! Come on, you got it! Yeah! Good shot! 4. Do you want to try?
Sure.
Come on, you got it! Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! 4. Do you want to try?
No. Here. I'm off to the woods. Will I get there if I keep going this way?
Well, yes, but you don't really want to go there, nurse.
You should leave that for me to decide. Hey, Midge. It's good to see you made it.
Hi there.
Hi?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Arno.
I'm Angie. So, who are you, Arno? Is it okay to ask?
Oh, I'm a journalist from Finland.
Finland? That's nice. Why come to England?
Well, I've been planning this trip for a long time. These woods have been calling me all this time, reaching out to me like a distant melody. And yesterday morning, when I arrived, I could feel it. I knew that this is my destiny.
What is?
To become the man who captures Walter Green and proves the legends were all true.
That's very bold. Aren't you afraid that he'll stick you up on a tree and pull your skin off? Or, I don't really know what he does. Eat your eyeballs? Chop your head off?
Eat my eyeballs? He's a serial killer, not an animal. He just mostly grabs and stabs people, multiple times. So, if you ever get near him, watch out for the grab. That would be my advice for you.
Right. Good to know. What are you doing here? Alone? In the woods?
I'm tracking the legendary Walter Green, of course. And these woods are his hunting grounds.
So I've heard. But why do you track him? It doesn't seem like a very wise thing to do.
Only if you aren't familiar with his patterns. But since I've studied Walter and his mythos for a long time, I know exactly what I'm doing. And I will not let him kill me.
What is this shack? The Satanist Club?
Not quite. It used to be a lumberjack's cabin back in the day, but it's been abandoned since 2013. You see, that's when all those grisly murders started to happen in the area. Jeffrey Brand, the lumberjack, was one of the first they found.
Where? Here?
Here indeed. If you look closely, you can still see his blood on the windowsill.
Right. Lovely. And what about all those satanic drawings?
Ah, yes. It's widely believed that Walter Green worships the devil. He makes them all over the forest, as well as little shrines to Satan, built with bones and feathers. They usually mark spots where he killed people.
You seem to know a lot about Walter Green.
Of course I do. I don't mean to brag, but I'm the world's biggest expert on what they call the Walter Green mythos. I've read every single article ever written on it, including the unpublished blogs and letters. I've lived and breathed these stories for almost 6 years, and I feel confident to say I know his greatest secret. Something nobody else knows.
What is it?
Oh, I'm not telling it. It's a secret. But if you want to know more, there's a Walter Green's fan page that I've run for the last 3 years. It's a lovely community. You should totally join it.
Tell you what, if I'm still alive by tomorrow, I totally will. I'm looking for a small chapel with a creepy doll pinned to it. Please, I really need to find it. Any chance you saw it?
Yes, I think I did.
Where was it?
I'd have to draw you a map, I think. Because you know, The picture is worth 1,000 words.
That would be great. Thanks. I'll wait.
Actually, I was just about to start a fire for the night.
It's still early.
In these woods, you see, without light comes death. Don't forget, there's a dangerous serial killer lurking nearby. He could be watching us right now. So, while I draw the map, would you mind lighting a fire in the fireplace over there? I would appreciate that very much.
Tell me more about Walter Green.
What would you like to know?
How can I tell if Walter is close by?
Well, if you can't see him because it's either too dark or he's hiding in the trees, you can always hear him. Julie Marsh, who witnessed Walter during cold winter of 2017, described the sound he produced as rapid breathing of a scared animal. So keep your ears open. Or go home while you still can.
Well, if Julie Marsh made it.
Who says she did? They found her notes written in a little diary stuffed inside her hollowed-out chest. Her guts scattered around in a 10-meter radius inside a large pentagram. 2 large pine cones instead of eyes in her eye sockets.
Thanks. I get the picture. What's his weapon?
Good question. According to autopsy reports, most wounds found on Walter's victims were puncture wounds inflicted by a large single-edged blade. A carbon steel 12 inches combat knife, similar to that used by American Marines. You see it, you turn back and you run. Don't even think about beating Walter in close combat. He'll just grab you, stab you right in the heart and bleed you dry. And then he'll probably cut you open, pull out your intestines and offer your soul to Satan. So, yeah, stay away. Go home and make a cup of lemon tea. Best strategy for someone like you, no offense. It's also a great cold remedy, especially this time of year.
You mentioned a secret.
Oh, I shouldn't have brought it up.
Come on. You can tell me.
That's the thing. I can't. It's my secret weapon. The ace up my sleeve. So forgive me, but no. This one stays with me.
Tell me his fucking secret now.
Shit. It's... well... Walter Green is a woman.
What?
A woman. And if you call him, her, by his real name, a woman's name, she will let you leave.
And what is that name?
I don't know yet, but I will find it. Whoa! Did you feel that?
Feel what?
This cold draft. I think a ghost came through here. Jeffrey? Is that you?
Relax. It was just the wind. What does he look like?
You mean you don't know?
I'm not from around here.
Oh, well, in that case, imagine a giant bear standing on 2 legs. His body's so muscular, it's easy to imagine him lifting a fallen oak all on his own and throwing it in the air like it's no more than a twig. He wears a soldier's attire with leather straps and belts that hold animal bones and talismans attached to them. On his head, an old canvas bag with 2 holes for eyes. And that's why I'm here. To be the first to remove that bag and see the face that was hidden for all these years. The face of a killer.
That's all I wanted to know. Alright, I'll get a fire going for you.
Wonderful. Now, see this axe stuck in the wall there? You will need that.
The axe? Well, don't mind if I do. How's the map coming along?
Good, good. It should be ready really soon.
Can we talk, Arno? Is it okay if I keep the axe?
Yeah, keep it. I have a spare one in my backpack.
Thanks. I can use it for self-defense if I bump into Walter.
Oh, it wouldn't work. Don't even try.
How do you know?
Stephen Brumble, 2018. He tried the axe. And Stephen was a burly kind of guy. No offense, but way stronger than you.
Let me guess. He died?
Yes.
Shocking. I'll see you later.
Sure. 'Cause then, let's face it, you probably won't. Thank you for doing this. You are a real friend, Angie.
Nah, it's not a big deal.
Yes, it is. And I will now return the favor. I draw a map that will lead you to the place you mentioned. A little chapel with a doll hanging outside. It's not too far. Just keep going east from here, across the river and through the burnt forest until you see a rock with Walter's drawings on it. You are looking specifically for one with 3 sixes repeated 6 times on the same rock. That's where you make a turn and go through the briar patch. Be careful so you don't cut yourself on it. Then, on the other side, you should see the place you are looking for.
Right. Thanks, Anna.
Here, take the map. But you should just wait until morning anyway.
I can't wait. There's something I have to do before midnight.
You'll just get lost in the dark.
I have a torch.
He'll find you. He'll sneak up on you in the dark and he'll stab you.
I'll walk really slowly and listen out for him.
Well, I applaud your courage. I just hope I don't have to drag your dead body back to the village tomorrow.
I'm not very heavy.
And I'm not very strong. But anyway, that's not what I meant. You are nice. You helped me. I don't want to see you get hurt.
Don't be silly. Now, take care and good luck on your hunt. It's time for me to go on mine.